Have you ever thrown a rock into a pond? Did you watch it plop and sink? But when a boat, big or small, glides on the water, it doesn't sink. This might make you scratch your head wondering, why do rocks sink while boats float so gracefully? Let's dive into the science behind this. The secret lies in something called buoyancy, a magical sounding word that tells us about the force water puts on objects placed in it. Here's how it works. When you drop something in water, it has to push water out of the way to make space for itself. The water, in turn, pushes back up against the object. If this upward force, or buoyant force, is strong enough to overcome the object's weight, the object will float. If not, down it goes. Now, let's think about a rock. Rocks are small and dense, which means they have a lot of weight packed into a tight space. When a rock is dropped into the water, it doesn't push away enough water to make it float. So, that buoyant force is weaker than the weight of the rock, and it sinks. But a boat is a different story. Boats have a large surface area and are often hollow inside. This means they spread their weight over a larger part of the water. Think of a boat like a giant bed floating on the water. When it sits on the water, it pushes away lots and lots of water, creating a strong buoyant force that lifts it up, balancing its weight beautifully. Imagine a little toy boat. Even though it's much lighter than a real one, the same principle applies. The toy boat spreads its weight widely across the water, allowing it to float just like its big brothers and sisters. So next time you see a boat cruising over a lake or a ship sailing across the ocean, remember, it's all about how much water they can push aside and how the mighty buoyant force comes to their rescue, helping them float effortlessly, yet making rocks plummet downwards. Buoyancy is the secret hero allowing boats to float and rocks to stay grounded in the watery depths.